Hello everybody and welcome back to another American Truck Simulator. Now we are here in Burns. We decided to take off the visor there and we just decided to park in the middle of the road like every other super trucker out there. And pretty much this is where we ended off. So like I said, we're here in Burns and right now we're just kind of doing like a little pre-trip here. Just making sure everything's all right and good. All the tires are inflated, even though we really don't have to worry about it in this game, which I think would be really cool if they did blow outs and stuff like that. I really do. But yeah, so basically everything looks fine. Letting the truck warm up just a little bit, but hey, ain't real worried about it. So we got 1,500 miles to go, which is a long ways. So before we do anything, let's get out of here and hopefully make ourselves down the road here. Hopefully they'll be coming, and someone's coming that way, but we're just going to go in front of them because that's what we do.
Finding a new route.
He wasn't going to stop, which is fine. 1,407 miles, I was just kidding. So it'll be a little bit, and I did say something about having like a little time lapse or something like that, and I'm still thinking about it, really am. So we might try it and see what we're doing here today. I don't know. We'll just wait and see. If I run out of things to talk about, then we definitely will. So, but anyway, besides the point, today is Sunday, January 17th, I do believe. And right now it is currently probably 3 o'clock by now. Oh, it's 2:49 p.m. Oh, look. They're having a waterfall. What is 2:50 now p.m. on January 17th, 2021. And you guys will probably be seeing this on Wednesday, whatever Wednesday is. It's probably, the 23rd or something like that. And, yeah. So, I mean, we're just moving along, going through Burns here. We did get fuel last episode. We spent like $400, 464 or 484 or something like that.
Go straight on.
Shut up. So we're not worried about the whole fuel problem. Hey, we might actually be able to see the light. Oh my goodness, looky there. So yeah, we're not worried about the fuel. We're not worried about anything at this point. We got everything fixed up. We spent like, I think it was $2,000 in the shop yesterday at the end of the episode. So yeah, we got that all fixed up. Don't have to worry about really nothing, honestly. Our def is looking good over there. We got 7/8 of a tank. So yeah, we're just getting the show on the road here. Now, if you didn't watch the last episode, we are hauling a log stacker at 119,000 pounds, which would make us approximately 140,000 pounds gross vehicle weight. And yeah, that's pretty heavy, ain't gonna lie. So we're headed to Santa Fe, New Mexico, and we're gonna be there on Sunday at 10:06 to Monday at 4:46. So we have some time. Not a lot, but we have some time. Today is Friday, 3:20 in game. So like I said, we have some time, and we got another day, 2 days to get there. So, I mean, it's worth $133,000, $133,416. Trying to do that and read and drive at the same time, not the easiest thing. We got 60 hours and 19 minutes to get there, and we have just under 12 hours to drive before we get tired. Like I said, I don't know how long these episodes are going to be. Kind of just however long I either run out of stuff to talk about or what have you. So I don't really know yet. But we got 1,300 miles left to go. Probably if we do about 700 miles, cut it in half, probably be about an hour episode. But of course, probably half of that will be a time lapse because an hour is a long time. But anyway, hopefully you guys are doing absolutely amazing out there, doing whatever y'all do. And hopefully, everything's going well. Boy howdy. So, I do always want to thank y'all for all the support that y'all have been showing we're up to, as of right now, as of 2:53 on January 17th, up to 94 subscribers. It is absolutely mind-boggling. It is every time I say it. You know, every time I thank you all for your support, you guys still subscribe, like, comment, and everything else, and it is absolutely mind-boggling. Like I said, you know, I'm just a weirdo in a room talking to myself. Well, now I'm talking to you guys. And you know, when I first started, I just did it for something to do. You know, I didn't realize anything was going to come of it and everything else. But now that it's, you know, actually growing and stuff like that, meeting other new people out there and everything else, I met a few truck drivers out there, and you know, it's pretty cool talking to all y'all and hearing y'all's story. Holy macaroni, let's stay on the road here. You know, I used to be a truck driver, but I never drove such a long vehicle before. And, you know, this game's weird. Let me just tell you that much. Here, let's turn that up a little bit, because it is raining pretty good out there on Highway 78 eastbound in Oregon. But yeah, I mean, I just want to, you know, honestly, it is absolutely mind-boggling that y'all watch it. I'm not complaining, trust me, don't take that as complaining. But I am appreciative of everything y'all do. And, you know, we're going to hit 100 subscribers. Like I said, I think it was Fishing North Atlantic or something like that. I said we're going to hit 100 at the end of the week. And right now, it looks like it. So, of course, thank you guys so much for all the support and everything else. You know, wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. So, you know, and everybody thanking me for making the videos. You know, I always say this too, it's probably annoying, but, you know, thank you everybody for your support, and, you know, giving me the motivation to keep doing it. I mean, I know I'm probably not the best of them, and never will be, but honestly, it's absolutely amazing that all y'all watch and listen to me ramble on about the same thing over and over and over again. So yeah, thank you. But, you know, Fishing North Atlantic, that's a fantastic game to just play and, you know, get away from things and stuff like that. And this game is absolutely fantastic. It looks like I can get around them for now. Wouldn't do this in real life, hell no. Well, of course, it's going to be a hill. So we'll see. Oh, he's going to slow down. Well, thank you, buddy. But, you know, this game, it brings back some nostalgia from back in the day when I drove. I started when I was 21, and when I started, yeah, I was 21 in October 15th, I think it was. I actually got my my CDL. Well, of course, there's a weigh station. And once I got my CDL, I started at a trucking company, of May Trucking Company. Of course you would, you blasted moron. Where is it? I don't want to miss it, but I don't know where it is. Weigh station this way. I'll continue my story here shortly as soon as I figure out where the hell we're going. Where are we going? Where is it? Oh, weigh station.
Get ready to turn right.
Well, I would turn right, but I gotta turn left first. As we stop on the interstate. There we go. So we gotta turn left here to go into the scale.
Okay,
we're out of the way.
Let's find a new route.
Oh, we gotta cross this road? Are you kidding me? Hey, there's a
turn
Lowe's
right
there. Oh, is that a car coming? Is this car coming this way? Here, let's go on the outside cam just because it's easier to see. Okay, go. Oh, that's a cop, too. We don't want to fall out in front of him. Go. So my guess is about 140,000 pounds. So, because I guessed that, we'll definitely see here shortly.
Recomputing.
Nobody is here. Here, let's actually not hit that sign. Okay, we're not. Stop at the scale. Well, you gotta get on the scale to stop at the scale. Okay, let's not hit nothing. Now, of course, I'm cheating just a little bit. Oh, we don't have to turn it off. 170. Holy shit. Oh, I forgot the trailer weight. Duh. Okay, so 170,000 pounds. That is really heavy machinery back there. Okay, now we gotta figure out how to turn left. I mean, not like we got to learn how to turn left, but we gotta figure out where to turn left. Let's run this stop sign right quick. No big deal. And then we're just gonna turn this corner too. Oh hell. Well, I don't think an oversized load should be on this road here. Yeah, but she's following pretty good. Okay. Oh, come on. But yeah, so I got my CDL when I was 21 on October 15th-ish of 2018. And I started my trucking career on that next week. So, I mean, technically it was October 23rd. I started orientation. And then on October 25th, I started driving.
Turn left.
Or I actually left on my first trip ever, which was to Lincoln, Utah, and back with a mentor with May Trucking Company. Now, let me tell you, I've had a lot of ups, but more downs. Oh, geez Louise. Woohoo! Oh, it didn't even hit nothing. Looky there. Looky there. Hit everything else in the country, but it didn't hit that. But anyway, so I started October 25th, and we went out with a mentor to Layton, Utah, and back. All we did was we took the trailer, dropped it off, and picked up another one and brought it back. That's all we did. We didn't went to a shipper, consignee, nothing like that, because God forbid that might actually be helpful.
Get ready to turn right.
You should unlock. Okay, I didn't know it was on. But yeah, so because we did all that fascinating stuff, the next day we got back. Took us 3 days because the truck was governed at 61 miles an hour, which I will never understand. And so going 61 miles an hour the entire time took us 3 days there and back. So took a day and a half to get to Layton and back. But anyway. So, took us 3 days, and then I got my own truck, and the first truck was 4928. Man, oh man, that truck took me a many a mile, let me tell you. I got it with about 98,000 miles on it, so it wasn't a brand new one. It was like a 2016, 2017, something like that. And, yeah, so I drove that truck a long ways. And then, for some reason, I got a new truck. I know why. I actually quit. My DM honestly was absolutely trash. Like, she was absolutely horrible. I won't say any names or anything, but let me tell you what. She was micromanaging me and telling me that I could do better, even though I was driving as far as I could every single day, and it was just honestly terrible. Honestly terrible. So because of that, I actually told the dude, the OCM or the head terminal guy or whoever the hell you want to call him, and I say I quit. I'm done. So I went home, got a local job as a chip truck driver. Did that for like 2 days, and then I found out, because you're 21, we don't know if our insurance is going to cover you. And I'm like, oh great, fantastic. And so it ended up being, oh hey, your insurance or our insurance doesn't cover you, so you're fired. And I was like, oh great, fine. So then I went back with May. Mistake number 1. Okay, let's just keep the strikes here. Mistake number 1 was going back to May Trucking Company. And so I went back and I got 19,001. It was a brand new 2019 Freightliner Cascadia. And I got it with 18 miles on it. Absolutely fantastic. Didn't have a scratch, didn't have a mark, didn't have nothing. Absolutely perfect. And I took care of that behemoth of a truck every day. I mean, I didn't polish it or nothing like that, but I definitely, I took care of it. Never, like I said, never had a scratch, nothing. And then in April of 2019, April 2019, I had a kidney stone. It was 5 millimeters. Wide, big, whatever you want to call it. And I told the company, hey, I cannot drive. I didn't take any painkillers because I knew I had to drive back home to Payette, Idaho. So I didn't take any painkillers or nothing like that. And the doctor looked at me like I was crazy. But honestly, I had a mission and I was going to get that truck back to Payette, Idaho. I was in Boise, Idaho when I went to the hospital. So I got back in the truck, drove back to Payette, Idaho, parked the truck, and then I sat there for 2 weeks. So I had a home in Payette, Idaho for 2 weeks, and then we got to rent a car just because it was something to do. I was like, I was hoping to, take care of this kidney stone. It did not leave for a month and a half of agonizing pain. If you ever have a kidney stone, y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so after that fantastic adventure of pain, that was my second one that I know of. So because I had that, they pretty much sent me a letter and said, hey, if you don't return to work, let's stay in our lane there, but if you don't show up to work by, X date, you're done. I was like, okay, well, that's kind of bullshit, but, what am I supposed to do about it? Huh, leaving Oregon. Oh, we're in Nevada. Look at there. So yeah, because of that fascinating news, I drove home in the car. We had a Nissan Altima that we rented. Got in my pickup at home and, drove back the next day. And then when I come back home after we got all my stuff out of the truck, I found out that I had a kidney infection. And so I had to get 2 shots in my ass. Or, well, not ass, but like lower back to take care of the kidney infection. And then 9 months later, my gal, my fiance, she was doing everything she absolutely could. I couldn't get a job to save my life. I don't know why. Oh, I guess we should put on our flashers because we're slowly crawling up this steep hill. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Just stay in one gear and keep it going. Anyway. Whew. Hear her roar. Yeah, we're gonna make it though. So then, she was covering the bills, but honestly, since we racked up so much debt on our credit card trying to get home with the rental car and everything else, I looked at her one day and I said, we're gonna have to do the ultimate decision. She said, what's that? And I said, we gotta go back out on the road. She said, okay. So then, we went back on January 3rd of 2020, after 9 months of being off, and I thought we were going to shift, but apparently not. So I went back on January 3rd, and in August of 2019 is when I started this channel, so it has been over a year. But honestly, I didn't have any time for it, because I was out on the road for 2-3 months at a time. And then what I'd do is I'd mass record the long dark, and then I'd put it up. That's why there's so many long darks and really nothing else. And so honestly, that's what happened. And then I came back home. Well, actually, a lot of shit happened in 2020. Let me tell you what. I had 2 exhaust leaks in the same truck, 18187. I had 2 exhaust leaks. I had engine problems. And honestly, when I first started back out, I had a truck 4948. And when I first started out, the first thing that happened is that I blew a head gasket 2 weeks in, and I was not happy. The only happiest thing that happened was on January 22nd of 2020. My baby niece was born, and thank you, my brother and my brother's wife and my sister-in-law. She brought to life a baby monkey. Oh Lord! Oh, it was a baby girl, and when we found out, it was when I was getting towed to Idaho Falls, Idaho, and that was interesting. Let me tell you. So I found out that she was born, and I was in the tow truck. Oh Lord, howdy. So anyway, so she was born, and my brother, he kept bugging me all the time about I need to come home. I want, basically, he wanted me to watch her grow up. And so after that, in around August time, she was, 7-8 months old. I finally got a job at home, and then I left trucking for good. And like I said, there was a whole bunch more to this story, but it was just honestly the probably worst decision I've ever made to go back to my trucking company. I mean, I had other options. I could have went to, Pride Transport out of Salt Lake City, Utah, but I didn't necessarily like the home time aspect of it. And the only reason why I didn't like it was because you had to be out in like 5 weeks, but you would only get 5 days off maximum, you know, and stuff like that. And then the closest terminal to me would be Stockton, California. Oh, I knew that car pulled out. Well, come on. I need to change that. But anyway, so I came home, and you know, that's when I actually first found Fishing North Atlantic, which was in November 20th, I think, or October 20th. I don't know, somewhere in there. I found Fishing North Atlantic, and honestly, ever since I started uploading those videos, the channel, when I first started in November, back up, and I said, hey, you know, huge announcement, I'm going back 5 days a week, which honestly I never did 5 days a week, even before when I was home. I only did 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I was like, you know what, you know, I'm only going to do, you know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and stuff like that, and then my gal was like, why don't you just do it 5 days a week? And so that's what we did, or what I do. 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. I don't have any set schedule, so it's like whatever I want to put up is what's going to be put up. But yeah, I found Fishing North Atlantic, and then, you know, that's when, like, my channel was at 22 subscribers, you know, and, you know, 4 or 5 of them was, you know, people I knew, like my brother and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden it just started blowing up, and again, you know, I can't thank you all enough for, you know, all the support and everything else. It's absolutely amazing to, you know, get on the whole YouTube app and hit the notifications and actually get a comment of, you know, somebody's story, you know. Like, I can't remember the fella's name, but, you know, he hauled grain, I do believe it was, and he wasn't getting paid worth shit either. Actually, no, he was getting worse than I was, and I thought I was pretty bad. And yeah, I mean, he left there and stuff like that, and just stuff like that, you know. It's honestly amazing to hear your guys' story and stuff like that, you know. And then I try to tell you all as much about me as I can, you know, with on the top of my noggin. You know, it's like, what am I going to talk about today? So anyway, I just started rambling about something. And so, yeah, you know, the channel started growing and then stuff like that, and that was in November. You know, I gained probably 70-some subscribers in 3 months, you know, and I honestly cannot be any happier than what I am now. So, thank you.
Right.
Oh, shut up. But anyway, we are in Winnemucca, since we have nothing to talk about. And,
right.
you know, if you want to hear more about my whole trucking aspect, you know, of course, leave me a comment down below. Stuff like that. That guy's coming, but he can wait. But yeah, ask me in the comments below, and then honestly, I'll write them down or something so I remember in the next episode. Woo, that guy got close. I mean, maybe it won't be the next episode, but the next ATS, because it's fitting about trucking stories and we're driving a semi, you know, let me know. And then, you know, I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
Get ready to turn left.
Maybe not everything, but basically, hey, don't you dare go, you motherfucker. No. What are you doing, you jackass? You fucking idiot. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do some editing on that one. That was bullshit. Pulled out in front of me when he knew I was there. Oh, I'm gonna hit that sign too. Yep, hit the sign. Here, let's see if I have any damage. Probably 4% damage on the fucking trailer because that moron. You idiot. Oh boy. Oh well. Not much you can do about it. Morons will be morons. Is that stupid ass following me? Oh, come on, baby. Hey, at least the speed limit's 80. Make up some ground here. So I think what we're going to be doing is we're going to be driving to about 900 miles. I think that's about, you know, 500 miles or so like that. So, but anyway, well, probably the closest thing to it. I mean, let's let's look here. Oh, wow. We're on the freeway for literally nothing. Okay, so there's a rest area there, and then Tonapa, whatever. There's no rest area there. There's a rest area here, so that's probably gonna be the one. I don't know. We'll just see. But anyway, I'm gonna try to do the whole time lapse thing. It might not be great, or it might be great. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of it, and yeah, we'll go from there. But anyway, like I said, let me know what you think about the time lapse, and we'll see. And also, let me know in the let me know in the comments below what you think about that jackass hitting our trailer like that. And I'm not gonna get excellent on this load, and we're not even 500 miles into it. But anyways, I'm gonna do a time lapse, and I will be back whenever we get stopped or until I find something else to talk about. So I'll see you then. Because, oh good, it's at a slant. Well good, we're gonna get fuel here because we're under half. Oh good, we're under half and we're in Nevada, so it is cheaper. I mean, we're not. Oh, shut up. I'm getting fuel here, can't you see? It's not my fault the trailer's See? I can honk too, jackass. Okay, 420 bucks. So right now we're sitting. Oh, shut up. Oh, I know parking brake's engaged. I'm the one who put it on. Anyway, that's the point. Just blocking traffic like a moron. I'm just gonna go with it. Go with it. So yeah, so that's $800 and some change of fuel that we've bought so far, which isn't bad. But you know, we needed fuel because I didn't exactly know when the next fuel stop was. So before we got too terribly far out and there is no fuel, I didn't want to pay the rescue bill to get it. So yeah, so we got fuel. No big deal. No big deal. And then we'll have to probably get
ready
fuel
to turn right.
One more time before it's all said and done. And then we should be golden.
Turn right.
We're tired again? Seriously? And you want to turn down this dark road? Okay. Oh, that brings up a story right there. 376. I think it was 364. And it was just south of Fallon on Highway 95. And May Trucking Company wanted me to go all the way down to Highway 6, which is somewhere. I can't remember exactly where. But in the middle of the desert. And so I looked on Google Maps and I was looking for it. And I didn't see any bridges or anything. And I was like, okay, well, screw it. We're going to go. And it did connect up to Highway 6 going to Bishop, California. And so I decided to turn and go up there. And then all of a sudden the low tire pressure light come up and everything fell to shit. It was ridiculous. But anyway, I mean, absolutely. How tired are we? Oh, we have literally nothing left. But 4% damage, that pisses me off. And we had to pay a fine because that jackass hit us. Ugh, gee whiz. So we're going to have to pay a fine. Actually, yeah, we're going to have to pay 2 fines. 1 fine for the stupid trailer and the ticket fine. Because the jackass hit us and somehow we get stuck with the bill. That's one thing that I don't care about this game, is that they hit you and somehow it's your fault. So I don't necessarily agree with it, but whatever. Anyway, so that's fine. Enough bitching about that subject. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that went on in the year and a half to 2 years, whatever I drove. It was literally crazy. There was a lot of snow, a lot of ice, especially across Wyoming. If you've never been to Wyoming, don't. It is it's a dangerous breed out there. Let me tell you what. It is. I mean, the only way to experience, like, just to believe it, is just to go there. I mean, it is just absolutely crazy. You could be going down this hill right here, turn the next corner, and there's 4 feet of snow. I mean, it's absolutely senile crazy out there, and yet people still live there. So I don't understand how that works, but whatever. So we're just going down this hill a little bit. I do want to keep some momentum so that we don't have to burn all the fuel in the truck to get back up to speed, which that is why we were burning so much fuel. But like I said, it's no big deal. No big deal. Let's see. Anything out there? No. Okay, so we're going to go a little bit further than I thought. I was going to stop around 900 miles. But it looks like we're going to keep going down a little ways, which is fine. Jeez, another flippin' ass. I know I'm getting tired. There ain't nowhere to pull over. And this ain't helping me. Okay, good. Go, 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 go. Okay, how far do we have before something? Oh, we got to get all the way here. Where I didn't want to go. Well, actually, I did want to get all the way down here. But we're going to have to turn up. Oh, that ain't going to work. Interesting. Is there any way? I mean, we could cut this way, but there ain't nothing down this road either. Huh. Oh, there's a scale there, but there's no way I'm going to get there in an hour. So this is the closest one right there. And, yeah, we're just going to have to do it.
Ready to roll.
Do it to it. But we ain't going to get there in an hour. I can grant you that one. So, anyway. We're just going to go anyway. Also, if you did make it this far in the video, thank you much. But, let me know in the comments below if you did like that little time-lapse deal. Definitely wasn't the longest. I just want to give you a little taste of it and see what you think. Let's actually turn this off because we don't need it on. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think about it, and so on. But boy, howdy, boy, should be there any time now. I mean, we are a little ways away, but I just don't want the whole screen to go black. You know what I mean? I didn't know we drove for 12 hours already. To be royally honest with you. I mean, we have been recording for about 40 minutes, so I guess 12 hours is 40 minutes. Because we left Burns, and it was 40 minutes. So, I don't know. Or we had 12 hours, or just under 12 hours. So, I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, I mean, this is when I wish you could just pull over somewhere in a white spot, and then you could do what you need to do, but you can't. I mean, in real life, nothing would be stopping you until you get the first ticket. Oh boy, look at me here. Well, yeah, so we're just gonna make it down there to Nopa, whatever, Tonopah, and we're gonna be stopping down there for the night. Because then we'd probably have about at this rate, it's about 700 miles. Which, I mean, we went 400 or 500 miles today, so depending on how far or how far Tonopah is. Yeah, so I can see the barely the arrow down there. So it won't take too terribly long. But, you know, this game is definitely more fun when you're talking to somebody. I have played this game just sitting here doing it. And, you know, it's not, I mean, it's fun, but it's not real life, you know. And everybody says that even though I talked to that was past truck drivers and even wasn't even truck drivers, and they're like, oh yeah, you're gonna miss it. I mean, and I do, in a sense. I mean, I do miss you know, seeing all the scenery. I do miss seeing the sunrises, sunsets, stuff like that, and like all the crops grow, like sunflower seeds and stuff like that, or sunflowers. And you know, so I do miss stuff like that. But honestly, all the stress that comes with it, all the time management that comes with it, all the, you know, like that yellow truck earlier in Winnemucca, all them jackasses that don't know how to drive, it's stressful, you know. But you just learn to deal with it, and then you move on. Honestly, the most stressful positions I've been in is like driving downtown LA where a truck does not belong, and then, you know, San Francisco area and stuff like that. That's when I got stressed out. That's when, you know, Google Maps is definitely a must-have. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I don't miss everybody, you know, complaining and bitching and moaning at me. I don't miss, like everybody says you're free. Yeah, you're free, but you're not. I mean, as much as you're free, that phone still rings. And if you don't answer it, they'll just keep calling. I mean, May Trucking Company is a fantastic beginner company. Just don't piss off the head guy. If you piss him off, you might as well just quit and leave. But I mean, I know people that had felonies that have been hired on. Hell, they hired a guy out of Illinois with no license, period, or a suspended license. And I was like, you're a flippin' ass moron. I mean, but hey, whatever, it's not my problem. So, but yeah,
Get ready
I mean,
to turn right.
it's a fantastic starter company. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't recommend it if you could have literally anybody else. But, you know, like me, I didn't have
Turn
anybody to give me a chance, and they gave me a chance, so that's why I did it. And then, you know, they did take me back a few times, you know, 2-3 times. But then again, on the same token, they did fire me for having kidney stone. So, I don't know. Like I said, I mean, there's a lot of ups and more downs than ups. And me and my gal was talking about it the other day, and everything would have been fine if they would have just worked with me. But they didn't work with me. So, I mean, it was like, why should I work for you if you don't literally give a shit about me? And that's what drove the wedge in between us, and that's what eventually... Oh, shut up. It's not my fault that there's no flippin' rest areas. This looks like a yield sign. No, it's actually a stop sign. Cool. Ooh, I almost went. Go, 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 go. No one's coming, and that guy better not run into me. Lumberjack, the musical. Okay, I never heard of that. So we're almost there. 870 miles to go. That's only because we gotta go across town. I mean, we're only, you know, slightly past curfew. Now, this is like a humongous fine. Don't ever do this in real life. With that jackass of the Qualcomm is what we used to call it. I mean, it was just absolute... What? Oh, we got another $200 ticket. It's fine. You know, no big deal. And then also, I did look up a Lowboy. I did, you know, play around with it and all the customizations and stuff like that. And it would cost me $94,000 to get it the way I want it. Which is a lot of money. But I don't know. We might stick to just dry vans and, you know, do a crazy episode every once in a while. I don't know yet. Now what I should do is I probably should drop this trailer off somewhere and then come back and get it later. Because I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to pick it up like pull in there and then pick it up. I don't know
Keep
what this
right,
one looks like.
and then turn right.
So we're gonna see. Oh, okay, yeah. There's like
Turn
a truck
right.
stop back in there. Ooh, come on. That's one thing. Oh, shut up. That's $600 now. That's one thing about this game too, is that if you hit the brakes for too long, it'll literally just stop you. So we're just gonna pull in here. Oh, hello. That's gravel. You can definitely tell it's gravel. Now, how the hell are you supposed to get in them tiny little bays? No way. Yeah, I want this one. There we go. Just gonna take up 2.
Reroute.
Shut up. But anyway, here, let's actually sleep first so I don't get a ticket. Even though I think I just got a ticket. Oh, $19,000. Well, good. Looky there. But anyway, thanks for everybody for watching and liking and commenting and everything else that you do. Truly, truly does mean a lot. Let's actually try to get a screenshot right here. We're going to have to back up. Start the truck. There, pull up. Pull up. Nope. Oh, helps if you're in gear. I forgot. Oh, maybe the W key don't work. Okay, fine. Pull up a little bit more. It's going to be fun fighting these cars and everything in the next video. That's good. That's good. But anyway, like I said, thank you everybody for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let's just do one more thing while we're here. And this right here is how we get a screenshot. Let's go up and boom, just like that. There we go. Right there. Turn the wheel some, you know. Maybe a little bit. There we go. Boom. Perfect. Just like that. Screenshot. Gonna have to go back and edit and get it. But whatever. But yeah, thank you everybody for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.